Whoa. Oh, yeah.
The morning after.
The morning after, so you'd say. We were like two little skanks coming home from a fucking night in the town.
It's a walk of shame.
100%.
That's what it feels like. I feel busted too, so. Is this what it feels like to be a whore?
Fuck if I know. Whatever it feels like, though, it sucks.
Oh, it's not good.
I'm pretty tired. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I didn't even do anything last night either. Come home.
The reason I'm wearing a hat is because I haven't done my hair. I just
wish I could say the same.
Yeah, well, just rolled out of bed and that was me.
The reason I'm wearing a hat is so that this light doesn't shine off.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've got to be able to see you in the reflection of the camera. So,
why do you think I'm the furthest away from the light?
Yeah, smart. Furthest or furthest?
All of the above.
Yeah, fair enough. We've got some teachers on the listener panel.
Yeah, I think it was fucking Dicko's Pet 8, wasn't it?
Grammar, yeah. So he'll love the first 5. I was going to say 5 minutes. Fuck, that's what it feels like. It's been a minute. So
strike one.
It's not good, mate. 8:30 in the morning. There's no time for the podcast.
It isn't. It's usually 8:30 at night.
That's right. That's right. By the time we fucking finish,
and usually there's beers involved. Instead, we've got water and sports drinks.
Ah, mate, we've changed. But you know what? Because we're building up the Old Boys Day.
That and the studio's getting upgraded this week. So hence the early start.
Yeah, that's right.
Notoriously, I'm going to Sydney for a week.
Oh, well,
and I'm going to come home and the studio's going to be completed. As far as
I'll be in Sydney this week too, actually.
Oh.
Wednesday.
Same.
Well, I knew that. You said all week, so I'm just one day.
I'm not.
No.
I'm there for multiple days.
Duck shit. But I'm in Coffs Harbour on the Thursday, so that stinks.
I prefer to be up there than Sydney.
Yeah, good point.
Sydney stinks. You know.
How was your week, mate?
That was right. Same. Work. You?
Yeah. I was very busy. In Sydney twice.
Lots of driving.
Port Macquarie, yeah, lots of driving.
New car.
Lots of driving. New car, yeah. Yep.
Saw that.
Very nice.
Is it?
It's nice enough. Stinks a bit. But
not farting it. You're right.
No, it's not a fart stink. It's a different stink. I just haven't quite worked it. No, I don't know.
It could be the old, someone's left a bit of fucking cream on the back seat and sunk into the seats or something.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, whoever had it before, it's not real good. So I'm slowly working through that, but other than that, it's a good car.
Paint thinners and cum. That's all I can think of.
I wish it was paint thinners. It's fucking better.
And you'd be fucking on a different fucking planet, but driving to Coffs Harbour every day.
Mate, some might say I'm on a different planet every day, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. That's nothing new. But no, it was good. Good. I think I broke my toe yesterday.
On what?
Playing soccer.
Oh.
That's not good.
I thought you would break your back more than your fucking toe. I'll make round for you like a brick wall. I was going to call you fucking John. Obby.
That was... that hurt.
I bet it did. It looked like it hurt. It hurt me watching.
Not much knocks me around. That one fucking... That was poor.
That was from me mate KFC.
Oh.
Was it? Yeah, you weren't available last time we played them.
Oh.
I started and I asked him straight up. I said, do you know the 7 fucking secret herbs and spices? Because you eat enough of the cunt, you fat fuck. I know, is there 11, is there?
I think so, yeah.
Isn't it 7 secret herbs and spices? 11. Isn't that what they call it?
I think it's 11.
Oh, maybe the colonel's changed.
Maybe.
Or I'm just making it all up.
Inflation's tough, mate. You can't afford the other 4 herbs and spices.
He's replaced them.
Yeah, just all MSG.
Yeah, pump it full of water.
Asbestos and...
Sure.
Yeah, all the good stuff.
But
yeah, he did hit me hard, but no, that wasn't that's obviously not toe related.
No, that's your back, not your foot.
Yeah, but it's pretty swollen and pretty purple, so...
I'm going to say, if you could ask the difference between your back and your foot, you'd like to ask all them in my players that played first grade. Because fuck me, they dived all the time. Yeah. They got hit in the fucking head and then fell over their 2 feet.
Mate, for a suburb that can't speak English very well, they fucking complained a lot.
There's a whole bunch of...
there's a lot of
weird
noise.
Weird sounds.
Nonsensical. Nonsensical.
Lots of grunting.
Glad I don't have to go back there.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Or actually, in a couple of months when the snow starts to really come down, I might go ski the slopes over there.
If we have a disgusting fucking deluge of hail again, get the skis out
there. Yeah.
Get the skis out.
Yeah, I haven't ridden the board for a while, so it's due. Very well due. But yeah, that was my week.
Yeah, mine wasn't very exciting.
Nah, it never is. That's why we rely on a guest. Unfortunately, we don't have one. So
no, because we didn't think it would be nice to get him out of bed on 8:30 on a long weekend on a Monday.
And B, we didn't have one.
And B, couldn't be bothered to organise it. So next week, but different story.
Correct.
Well, the word on the street is that we could have our only failed podcast back. Because it didn't get released properly because the fucking video was fucked.
I thought you were talking about the one that didn't get released.
No.
The original pilot.
Nah. That could only ever come out when we're incredibly drunk and it's a few people in an inner circle, I reckon.
So this weekend.
There's still time. That needs to fuck off.
You see, we had it figured out. Episode 10 went well. Episode 11 went back to our usual antics.
Well, it's just us again, so there's the first problem. We are not prepared. Time of the morning.
No. Well, while you figure that out, I'll move on to the birthdays. It's a massive week for birthdays, and I'm glad it all falls into with the Old Boys Day theme because two of them, well, they're all technically old boys. Two of them
just some older than others.
Two of them blues for life. Now, here's a discussion. Blues for life or blue for lives?
Blues for life.
Yeah. Well, it was a raging topic there a little while ago.
For who?
I don't know. I can't remember how long ago it was. Yeah, I think so. But we were discussing, was it...
What were the two options? What was the other one?
I said blues for life or...
Blue for life.
Blue for lives.
Blue for lives. No, it can't be lives. It's blue for life.
Lives.
Are you all right? That's not.
No, that was the discussion.
That's not English, though.
No, I agree.
It's blues for life or blue for life.
Yeah, no,
one of the
blues,
two.
It's blues for life. I agree.
Blues for lives.
Well,
you don't have multiple lives.
Say that to the people who back that. I didn't.
You're not a cat. You don't have 9 lives. You have 1.
Good point. But yeah, we have Jonas.
Yes.
Blue for life.
Johnny,
blue for life.
And Horse. Kind of.
Oh boy, might as well be blue for life.
Played lots of games.
Scored lots of goals.
Yeah.
Coached to some titles, I believe.
Yes.
It's a good week for birthdays. And it's spread out through the week too, I believe.
Yeah, Jonas is today.
It is.
And
Happy birthday,
and
Jonas.
it actually is going to go out today, so we can say it's today.
Oh, good.
Yeah, well, it has to. Because the computer's going to get broken down today.
Oh, yeah, it's a good point. You're not going to be here, so... unlucky. No COD this afternoon, Matty.
No, it'll be...
I'll be done?
Straight away.
Oh, good.
As soon as we're off,
good.
in she goes.
Yeah,
So
you go at breakfast or something and... Unreal. Imagine a podcast out on Monday.
Early on a Monday.
Oh.
I know what a lot of hungover people could be doing today. Watching this. Including...
Hang on
a sec. Let's just talk about fucking struggling this morning. What the fuck did I enter into the group chat this morning? What is that?
You pay attention to it, did you?
No, I opened it up because I had like fucking 140 notifications. Like, so surely something's going on here.
No.
It doesn't happen often.
Just a bit of love flying around the group, mate.
Bit of love.
From one person.
Yeah, as I say, fucking the biggest goof of the fucking week that we've had in the past 3 weeks. What the fuck's going on there?
I don't know. He's just loving the boys. And then he got arseholed from the group chat after.
He's had some fucking moments, that kid.
Time out.
I tell you.
He got put in time out.
I love how Dills was the one that's like, here you go. I'm your dad. Get timed out.
Yeah.
Go sit in the naughty corner.
I back that. No, but there was a bit going on. But it was only omnidirectional.
I don't know what I walked back into. It's all like...
He told Scotty that he loved him.
And Scott said thanks. I saw that. Hey, Scotty, I love you. I want a response in the group chat just to prove Damo that...
Go where your allegiance lays. But
lies.
Yeah. Lies.
Lie. Show where your allegiance lies. Lays, this isn't a word, mate. That's chips.
Crisps, if you would.
Oh, yeah, if you're fucking...
We were talking about that yesterday too at the Jezzo. Vitamins, yogurt, all these... Grass.
Were you having a conversation with Alex Evans?
It was actually with Oliver.
Oh, right.
And then I brought Evo in because I know they're in 2 parts of the country. One's north, one's south.
And they both don't speak their own language properly.
No.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll review Myanmar.
Yeah, all right. Fuck it. Why not? It's good for the first 2 games.
Yeah. 3rd grade?
Yeah, you played in that.
Well, good. I actually thought it was a very good...
You did look good, actually. Not you personally, but the performance.
No, never. But it was a good performance. I actually thought we deserved more out of it than a 2-1 win.
You can't get any more than 3 points.
No, but I mean, like, more goals.
Oh, all right. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
A bit...
There was a lot of chances.
I wouldn't say, like, outright chances.
No,
but
because we can't cross a ball.
Just half, like, those half chances that on another day fucking go in. But, yeah, no, it was good. Fucking had Steph back.
Steph Sneeze?
No.
Oh.
Stefano.
Okay, good. Yep. That probably makes more sense.
Yeah. Where the fuck did Steph Sneeze come from? Where'd your brain go there?
It was the first step that I thought of with the club.
He just played three games for us yesterday.
Yeah, an Iron Man. Absolute Iron Man.
I think he's one of very few who have done that, all 3 grades.
Yeah. I certainly haven't.
I certainly have.
Oh, okay.
I played in goals all 3 grades.
That's a good point. The great Azzurri goalkeeper dilemma of 2022.
It was the biggest fucking joke you've ever seen.
Yeah.
But
how do you go through 6 goalkeepers in a year? Including us too.
And how does the one that's not anything related to a goalkeeper play the most goalkeeper games?
Well, you played AFL, so that kind of...
Wicketkeeper's probably more accurate.
We both saved penalties, I think, didn't we, last year? Oh, I did, yeah.
Yep.
Did you?
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
One.
Hey, that's all you need. It's one more than everybody else.
Famously kept us in it on a 3-3 draw against Mayfield at home as well.
Yep. Was it 3? No, 2-2 draw.
3-3 draw.
Was it? Oh, okay.
I let 3 in because I lost one in the sun. Remember? I'm glad that we've talked about the past there because that's how relevant Minmay are.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, so sorry. Yeah, good performance.
Yeah,
You're
good
happy
performance
with that?
from the boys. Robbo having Steph in the back line made him push into midfield, so we end up playing with like a 3 at the back at one stage there.
Looked good.
And Robbo got me of the match.
Did he?
Yeah.
Overloaded the midfield. He looked
lovely.
very positive.
He was just like he's playing 5-a-side out there.
Well,
Fucking
the ground,
razzing people.
the ground was big enough to be fucking considered 5-a-side.
Pretty much.
Mate, honestly,
Carrollfield.
postage fucking stamp. That
Nothing but a fucking drive-through suburb.
all it is.
It's just
it's not even that anymore.
It's mini Fletcher.
It's not even that.
That's why it's called Mini Fletcher.
Yeah, you just drive past it now on the F1. F1?
The F3?
No, F3.
Yeah,
M1.
M1. You got there fucking early.
F1's a race car. Yeah. You just drive past it, or you go back through Geordie Jezzo.
I think the only thing it's good for is to stop at the little botlo at the traffic lights there. That's about it.
Go to Dan Murphy's down the road, mate.
Yeah, it's fair.
Better prices, better service.
It's
not in Minmay.
And it's also probably English has been spoken, not these weird grunts and sounds that they made.
We pay with money, not,
Mud.
Yeah. Bottle caps.
Bottle caps and fucking marbles. Whatever.
I'll trade you 1 cow for a 6-pack.
I'll trade you a fucking bucket of milk from my cow for half a largie.
Don't talk about my wife like that. She's not a cow. She's a heifer.
Oh, fuck it up. But yeah, it was ordinary. Ordinary scenes around there. But
yeah, shit place, shit club.
But yeah, 3rd grade, as I said, tried the club. Back again.
About time.
Good win. They needed it. We needed it. But yeah, reserve grade.
Well, also won.
Pride of the club.
2.0. Back again. That was an okay performance. It was a tough ground to play on.
Yeah,
very difficult. The size
and short,
and the bounce and
hard.
Yeah,
dusty.
And you got to be up for the battle when you play them.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
In the first half, I wouldn't say we were.
No, I'm going to put it out there, but probably lucky to get 1-0.
Oh, very, very. Yeah.
They had a penalty, and again, we'll get onto the refereeing because that's linked. That ties into Goof of the Week this week. Fuck, I don't care. I want to say his name. There's going to be no changing of it. It's going to be his actual name.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But yeah, that fucking penalty from old mate.
I think he just wanted an excuse to go into the school on Tuesday.
That was one of my good calls for the weekend.
Yeah. But that's one of the worst penalties I've ever seen.
It's still in orbit.
Yeah.
I think it's circling Saturn as we speak.
Like it never looked like he didn't even strike it well.
No.
It was in slow motion as it went 6 foot over the bar.
I'd blame the ground if it was me.
You couldn't blame the ground.
I mean, you could. Things like this. Probably try to roll on him as he went to kick it.
Yeah, fair. And the old left-right.
Yeah.
So, double touch.
I'd hate to putt on the cunt. Wouldn't be fun.
No. Oh, it's hard enough putting on flat.
It's hard enough for me putting. Just get the putter out of that.
That's right.
But yeah, no, it was one of my quality lines from the weekend.
It was.
Saying that he's not allowed to go in and fetch a ball because it's in a school.
Because half that team's allowed to play next to a school, to be honest.
They can only play in one half because they're 20 metres away from it.
Where do they train? You know?
There?
Yeah,
they got lights.
That's no good when there's after school care.
No good, full stop. Imagine going to a school zone at your fucking training time.
Yeah, that's right. Well, half time came. Yeah. And I told the boys, I'll quote this, I'm sick of playing fucking Mr. Nice Guy when I come here at half time.
Yeah, it's fair.
And the boys came out. They weren't nice guys.
Wasn't in there. I had a red frog on the sideline.
Good red frogs.
Yeah, good red
frogs.
They
were the big ones too, not the old school little ones.
Dill supplied red frogs.
Did he?
Like I asked him to.
Is that where that's not where the packets came from?
No, the packets are Robbo. The little packets though, Dill coming through some at me.
Smart. Good work, Dill. Good work.
Kept
Where were mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, the boys came back out. They weren't nice guys. It was good to see.
Yeah, nice change of pace. Very physical game.
Very.
I'll say this.
Very.
As much as we give them bad rap for being fucking weird cunts, which is what they are. Very physical teams. All
Yeah,
three grades, all big lads.
They're tough across the board.
Well, it was number 50 in reserve grades, playing their centre back. Made Tashi look like a shoe.
Yeah.
He was fucking ginormous. He made me look short.
Yeah.
So
Big fella.
Tashi was headbutting his knees.
Mm.
So
Headbutt him in the dick.
you'd have to punch him then. You'd have to punch him then. It was only hitting his knees. So
all right,
you'd have to reach up. It's like grabbing the milk from the top shelf.
I'll headbutt him in the dick then. Fuck it. But no, gladly we don't have to play them again. We got revenge. It's good.
Nash Tap scored.
Win. Nash Tap got his first.
I said to him on the way out as he was coming out, he goes, "How you going, mate?" He's like, "Yeah." All right." I'm like, "You're scoring today?" He's like, "No, I don't think so." Told you were. There you go.
Good confidence. Good confidence. But yeah, on the board and 3 points back
that we
in the
needed.
column, and we go back to 4th, so that's good news.
Yes, it's a big 3 points.
Massive,
in the grand scheme
especially
of
coming
things.
into 2 games that we haven't played the team coming up.
Yep.
I don't know what uni will be like. I assume
Shit.
rubbish.
They're good in thirds and shit and everything else.
Good.
Which is not good because third grade is famously always winning on Old Boys Day.
Oh, yeah, that'll be tough.
Tough game.
Good
So it's going to be the main game. So everyone be down there at 10 o'clock?
Yeah, that's right. But we'll touch on that later on. And then first grade, they participated again.
Oh no, we're gonna skip forward a bit here and do Goof of the Week in this segment right now.
Okay.
So-
Well, let me do it this week.
Oh, there it is.
Go.
Yep. Fucking even looks like him too.
That's well done by me.
Douglas. You fucking garden gnome.
It's a bad day for him.
Yeah, it's a bad day for him for 2 reasons.
Mm.
Every corner flag was taller than him. Second reason, he has to make it about him fucking self all the time. He can't referee a game without putting his grimy little fucking COVID fingered mitts all over the fucking thing. Stinks. Yesterday is probably some of the worst refereeing displays I've seen from Alf Stewart.
Across the board.
Yeah, Alf Stewart, Doug, and some other weird guy that was from Inmai probably.
Probably. It looked like it.
I don't know. I can't understand those 2 fucking penalties at all.
In
First grade.
I didn't see the second one. The first one,
The second one was rubbish.
Right.
Like possibly the worst penalty shout all. And you know what the worst thing is?
And then the red card as well.
Two red cards.
And then in reserve grade, no, fuck it. The Minmai guy deserved a red card.
Yeah.
He wanted to bash
No, I
on
was
with
thinking
Asher. But,
Asher.
oh, yeah, the other one. Yeah. You stupid pommy prick.
Yeah. I'm for it.
How about you calm down?
I'm for it.
You're for
Stuff him. Alex Evans, that doesn't deserve a fucking red card. Like, he gives it out to every bastard.
That's what Evo said. He said, I'm not offended by it, but suck shit.
Yeah, fair. That's fair. But the other thing, on the other foot, I would give a fuck.
Someone called him a nonce.
Someone
I beg your pardon.
Someone said to fucking stop kicking his fucking fence because he kept putting the ball across the road.
Something about a dog having a stressful week at the vet or something.
Yeah,
it's a tough day.
He had to clean the pool or something because it had that shitty dirt from Minmai in the pool.
Yeah.
Had to get the fucking basket out to clean it.
Then there was the indirect free kick in reserve grade for what I bounce on the ball.
The fucking replay rule or whatever the fuck it is that Pete said it was. Pest.
Yeah, I'm not. What? A what? I heard replay.
Replay rule
around.
is what it's called.
And,
Apparently, the replay rule.
Okay.
Don't know
what that is.
Neither do I. Never heard it. Never seen that in my life.
Then there was another bit when they kicked all the balls over into the school and thought they didn't have access to the joint.
Can I ask that?
I asked for another ball. I said, just get a fucking training ball so we can keep playing. Oh, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, it's Doug, mate. Yeah,
we score. 5 minutes to go. Oh, look. It's a
Training-
training ball.
Yeah, and I said yelling out, "That's a training ball, Doug.
Yeah.
That's not the ball. It's not a match ball."
Mm.
And they stopped the game. Anyway, it was full time by then, so who gives
It
a
was,
shit.
yeah. It's not point supremacist, so.
I want to put it out there, but with this replay rule, are you not allowed to? Aren't goalkeepers allowed to bounce it before they kick it?
So I asked. Apparently, it was because he caught it, was going out, threw it back in, picked it up again.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Isn't it the same thing as bouncing the ball?
Well, that's what I thought, but
So technically, a bounce is okay, but a throw bounce is not okay.
Yeah, no good.
Fucking stupid
I
rule.
don't understand it, and yeah. Oh, before that too, I left a nice shiner on who you were gonna have as Goofers of the week. You know, white shoes, no neck.
Mm.
Yeah, left a fucking real good
I don't
shiner
know
on
how he
his
did that. He was a
ankle.
supporter, but sure.
Wasn't it one of the players?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, one of the players, I left a fucking nasty mark on his ankle.
I'm glad you're alluding to white shoes, no neck.
Yeah,
Fucking gobbling off like a parrot.
needs a
Shut
headbutt.
up. Fucking idiot.
Needs a headbutt. But yeah. Look, some people were calling for me to be sent off, but that was a tough call.
For what?
Studding the dude in the ankle.
Didn't see it.
No, that's right. Neither do the referees. So suck shit.
Have
Have fun walking on that bastard this morning.
I mean, you can't talk. You got no sore toe.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
No, it was Douglas's probably worst showing as a referee ever.
Sharp haircut, but
I'm gonna put it out there too. He didn't want to fucking make it any call in third grade. What about my penalty at the end?
didn't see it.
Fucking kicked the piss out of my ankle. No, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Play on.
That's right. You're winning. So.
Well, as I said to TK, I said it would have been a very different story if it was 1-1 and that was a chance to win it.
Definitely. Actually, a close second for Goof of the Week as well. Wilson. Turns up at
went fishing at Vibes. What is it? No, what's the light thing called? Vivid. Went fishing at Vivid.
Yeah, decides to tell Dill the night before he's going to Sydney. He'll be late for the game. Oh, that's good, mate. Thank you. 10 o'clock yesterday morning, messages Dill. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to be late.
Yeah, he makes half time with third grade.
After.
No.
After half time. Then he trundles. He's like walking along, cool as he does. John's like, Wilson, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, oh, sorry, boss, sorry. Starts running off.
Did he have his,
jumps on, plays 10 minutes, and then...
Did he have his fucking bucket hat on?
I don't know, probably. I only saw him in the shed, but...
okay.
Yeah, I thought that was a good one.
Yeah, it's
10
close.
o'clock in the morning when you're supposed to be there.
You're not out doing Doug this week, but not a chance.
No.
Not a chance.
Week, so.
Fucking horrible. So first grade then, obviously the two penalties. One, as you and I both sitting there, were kind of like, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, you look, we're there wearing our blue shirt. You have to say no. But when your president looks at you and asks the question with his eyes, and you've just got to nod. Yes, it was.
Yeah, you just got to... The thing is, it should never happen in the first place.
No, it should have been dealt with.
Because it should have been dealt with, and then we made a meal of it, and then Lockie Watson just got his foot stuck in the ground, and unfortunately, old mate's toe was there.
Yeah, that's right. Might have even been heel. I don't even think it was toe.
Yeah, either or. But at the end of the day, that was probably the clearest penalty of the day.
Yeah.
Because the one that they got in reserve grade was shit too.
Yep.
And the one for them to win it. Fuck me, what a monstrosity.
I still haven't seen it.
So the centre referee didn't blow it.
Yep.
Doug calls him over.
Heard this story before.
Puts his fucking grubby mitts all over the fucking game again.
Yep. Makes
Makes it about himself.
Yep.
Everyone's saying make the right decision. And what's he going to do? Makes the wrong one.
Interesting.
Yet. So you can have Goof of the Week. Next week I'm going to tell you haircut shit.
And then had a bit of input on the 2 red cards in first grade as well.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. That he sends both off. Cool, whatever. I'm fine with that. They got no wrestling match, is what it is. But the thing for me is that Doug had the call because old mate didn't see it again. This centre referee must have been fucking running around blind. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But he was running the other direction away from the scuffle.
Always watch the ball.
But that number 27 with the mullet,
dickhead.
He fucking absolute donkey, mate. He was asking for a red card. And I did say to Dill, I called it to Dill at halftime of reserve grade, I said, this has red card written all over it. And then I said the same thing at first grade. This has red card written all over it.
There was 3.
So
good day for red card supporters.
Well, good day for refereeing when you know that after 10 minutes of reserve grade, they've already lost control of the game. Fantastic. Great to see. Threw out more cards than he has fucking Christmas cards at Christmas.
I got booked for fucking holding onto the ball for a little bit too long. Normally you get a warning, so I thought I'd get away with it, but apparently not.
Al Stewart told me to calm down on the sideline because I was just throwing out some comedic genius.
As you do.
I had the guys behind me in stitches.
Which is why we do this.
Yeah. Well, someone's got to...
It's a safe space.
Yeah. I just fucking say what I want. Who gives a fuck?
If you want to suspend me for 8 weeks, fucking go ahead.
What are they going to do?
Yeah, that's right.
They don't know my name.
Yeah, Grad Grenderson.
Yeah, him. Who the fuck's that? I play for fucking Minmai.
Yeah, but always been a big supporter.
I'm number 14 for Minmai, and I love KFC. So I don't know his name.
Yeah, don't
know my name.
I actually hit number 22 from Azzurri. That's right.
Yeah, I'm him. But yeah, so
so disappointing. 2-1 again to lead and fucking let it slip.
Yeah,
becoming
again,
a common theme.
Referees made it difficult, but at the same time too, what did we say? If you don't finish your fucking dinner,
you'll go hungry.
And I'm gonna put it out there. Just fucking shoot, boys, for fuck's sake. There's all this twizzling and turning and fucking... There's
none of this tippy-tappy bullshit.
Yeah, it was this fucking... It looked like it was a shit night at Fanny's and they're kicking up all the fucking VCR off the floor. There was that much dust and dance moves going on and just not shooting.
VCRs this weekend will be... Forward to that. That'll make me happy.
I'll be happy when 12 o'clock hits. If Dill asks me, Dill, I'm unavailable for Resi this week.
Okay, fair enough.
Unavailable.
Why 12? You played 11.
Yeah, half time, beer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Third grade, mate.
As is tradition.
Yes. Correct.
Someone asked yesterday, I think it might have been Dicko, is there any nonsense that goes on before or during games? And I said, well, I have seen some things happen in the sheds before a game that I would consider nonsense.
My first training session was, there was some nonsense. Ever. So,
have at it.
It gives me fond memories of Gianni Ruffo on my first training session.
That's what I was talking about.
And what a better man to do it. So, but anyway, I digress. That's next week's problem. We'll talk about that shortly.
We try again next week.
Correct. But yeah, it's disappointing. It would have been nice to get out of that fucking hellhole with 9 points. And not to give them their first win of the year. You stink.
That hurts the most.
I hope they go down. They're on the books. I don't even care if we fucking get to the end of the season and we play uni last and we need to flop. If we're in the finals and we don't, it's a dead rubber for us. I reckon we just lie down and let Min Mai go down.
I don't want to keep referring back to this. Remember old mate at Katara?
Not us. We've got too many points, mate.
It's starting to ring true.
Nah, we've got too many points.
Here we keep fucking losing to Min Mai.
We've got too many points. I'm telling you now, we've got too many points. There's no way Min Mai are catching us now.
Okay.
Not after performances like that. They were fucking terrible, mate. They got given 3 points.
Oh, but so were we.
I don't think we were bad. We were all over them for fucking 60 minutes.
Yeah, fair.
We had them pinned in their half. Everything they got, they
just can't score.
Referee's decision. Fucked.
Put the ball in the back of the net. I
don't even think they had a shot that tested Lockie other than the one from halfway.
Oh, he tipped over the bar.
Yeah, that's about it. I don't remember a chance where that was like a blatant where they should have scored.
Oh, well, there was still a chance then. Good. I've got the belief back. Good.
They stink. And they stink so much that I think that they'll get double relegated. They could be in Zone League 2 in 2 years.
Oh, I'd be all right with that.
Yeah.
The less we got to see of them, the better.
Yeah. The only person I like there is Cannon Fodsy. Come back, mate. You fucking do yourself a favour, fuck's sake.
Fucking grow up.
Anyway, digress. That's the weekend yesterday. Yesterday's games.
Part of the club did get 9 points. The Crabbies.
Crabby do does.
Crabbies. Now, unfortunately, Truck's in an area with no reception this week, so he can't call in, but we do have the results.
The CV radio is broken.
It is.
And
we have the goal scorers.
I don't have that, but I'll do the score, and you can do the scorers. So Crabbies, third grade they played Mayfield Juniors.
It's called Juniors, but it's in the seniors. It's MUJSFC.
No, it's a whole different club.
Is it?
Yes, that's my old club.
So is that juniors or seniors?
That's juniors.
Yeah.
The seniors is the ones we play.
Yeah, they're all fucking
Mayfield fucking pussycats. But anyway, third grade had a 5-0 win.
They did. Daryl Hutchinson back on the score sheet again, 2 weeks in a row. Our very own Truck Mac got a double.
Smart from him.
Smith, I don't know his first name.
John.
And then I think it's Casey Turner.
It is Casey Turner.
On the score sheet, one of my favourite players, actually.
Oh, yeah, I heard he's the lifeblood of the Crabs.
Very much so.
Yeah.
So he's on the score there as well for a 5-0 win.
Smashed it. Reserve grade 4-0 win.
Yep. Ringo with a double.
I love fucking Harry McLean. What a man.
Appleby.
I know who that is.
And Barnes.
Cool.
4-0.
I love that. And then the main game, 5-0 win, the boys.
Was Hart. I don't know who that is. Luke Homer.
Kobe Bryant, baby!
Kobe Bryant on the score sheet. Will Negline with a double.
Will Negline is on track to be fucking leading goal scorer by a fucking country mile the way it's going.
He does keep scoring. But let's look at it for what it is. Kobe Bryant. No one's going to touch him.
Best footballer in the world.
In the world. It was established over previous weeks, confirmed last week. Best footballer in the world. So,
named appropriately. Kobe Bryant Jr.
Correct. And I don't see anyone touching, I don't know, what we call their award? The
King Crab.
King Crab?
Kingler.
Yeah, I don't see anyone getting near Chandra for that.
Either that or they're fucking blind, his teammates, and they don't vote for him.
Well, they are blind usually. They play on a Saturday.
Hammered.
Blind by Saturday night.
Yeah. I'm more talking about blind about what they're watching.
Visual, yeah. No, best player in the league by far. The world.
I heard he's got Ballon d'Or votes. Put out there.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, smart.
Mate, have you seen the guy?
Yep. Beautiful.
But that's the Crabs.
we'll get truck next week.
Turns out
Maybe.
Mayfield have
Stink.
crabs.
Yeah, they do. They stink. The Smile Club, they still stink.
Yep. Right. They were
Left
no
when they
good.
stink.
No good when you were there, and they're no good after.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
Female sides had the weekend off.
yeah, because juniors famously don't play on long weekends.
Well,
Would love it for it to be the same for seniors too.
Seniors never did they?
Yeah, we've always played on long
Really?
weekend. Yeah.
Here I am telling everybody we don't play
You're off your head, mate. We've always played
King's
long weekend.
birthday.
Or whatever it is. For me, it's just another fucking day off work.
Good point.
I don't give a fuck about what we celebrate. I don't celebrate nothing. Unless, sorry, Ollie, if that's upset you.
Well, it's
I know you love
not.
the
It's
King.
not actually their birthday.
No, it was the Queen's old birthday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Originally, but they couldn't change the day.
Isn't their birthday? Hers was in August or something. I think.
Fuck if I know.
I don't know when.
Was this
Charlie's
the original
is.
Queen?
What?
Was this the original Queen's birthday? Like the
Ooh,
very first
ooh,
Queen? Is
Maybe.
that how they established this? Or do they just pick a day and go, that'll do? Or I could just...
Because it might just be a bank
I could
holiday.
just-
I don't
yeah,
know.
true. I could picture Abbott and his fucking Speedos just going on a calendar and going, yep, that'll do.
This day will be
that's the one.
the holiday. Yeah.
That's the one. So, idiot.
But some of our girls did play in the five-a-side World Cup at Spears Point. They had the trophy down there yesterday on display,
Yeah, I saw that.
which was really good to promote football.
I saw one of our girls in the A grade side actually holding it on socials.
Holding it.
Yeah. On
That's
socials.
right. It did it to at Hexham.
They did all the smart things. They went to probably the greatest ground in Newcastle. And guess where they didn't go? Ninmore.
Not probably.
They did.
Arguably. Or not even arguably. It is
It
the
is.
greatest place in Newcastle.
Shortly followed by Smith Park, where the Crabbies play.
Mm.
And then shortly followed by nowhere else.
No, certainly not Taro.
Certainly not Minmore.
No.
That thing's fucking Threadbow, mate. Stinks.
But yeah, I don't know how they went. I assume they had fun.
It's a good little-
It sounds like they had fun.
As I say, it's a good little fucking thing that probably one of the best things that Northern's done.
Yeah,
is
I
actually-
agree. I agree.
Actually doing something constructive with the money that they rinse people of every year.
Oh no! Don't assume that it was Northern funding it. They
Well,
wouldn't.
was
They
Northern
wouldn't
running
do that. No, Northern participated.
Oh.
They probably hosted. They probably went to FIFA or the
Well,
FA and went, "Yeah, you need to pay this, so we don't have to."
Our famous female football officer, Bradley Groyd, was running it, and she works for them. So I'm going to put it out there that it was probably Northern funded.
Yeah, but I've done promotional events with work that we haven't funded.
Fair.
So
you reckon what they've done is they've rinsed someone for sponsorship money because they haven't got $1 million sitting in their back pocket for a rainy day.
paid by a Saudi, I reckon. Some Saudi oil dude just fucking.
Some bloke who owns a Metro down in Glendale.
Yeah. In Bullaroo, there's that shifty fucking servo just up from
They're all
the
fucking shifty ones.
across from the tyre joint. Yeah. They've knocked on his door and said, "Listen, we need a couple of fucking."
Oh, that or they've hit Costco up. One of the two.
Ah.
American investors.
It's too white.
Yeah, fair. That's racist. Anyway, so this was the slot for Goof of the Week, but it's not going to happen anymore.
No, we've
already been there. 'Cause
reorganised
fuck
it.
you, Douglas, you dickhead.
So thank fuck that's over.
Yeah. Votes. This is going to be nice and fucking swift today. I'm a big fan of this.
Yep. What do you got?
I'm hoping you're going to
I had them, but now I've
them.
forgotten. Let me recap.
Right, I'm going to go. And this is tried and tested too. I'm going to start from the bottom with one vote.
Okay.
I'm going to give it to myself.
Can't vote for yourself.
I'm doing it.
All right, fair enough.
Comedic genius. The guy, I don't know, it must have been Damo's mate, the guy that was there watching us.
Yeah.
He's like, I need to sit behind the bench more often when you're on it because fuck, you're funny. I said, I'll just feed him, mate. They've got nothing else to do.
It's a tough because the car's not breaking down at the moment. I've played two full games in a row.
Games, and I don't know how you got through yesterday. It was probably the hardest fucking you've been hit in a long time. You might as well been hit by a fucking car. I want to put 2 points to the ladies that come and watched.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine having a choice on your long weekend, lovely day, and having to come and watch that plus at Minmore.
Yeah, it's tough.
So the ladies that were 2 points collectively to Maddie, our producer, Teagues, Brooke, and Scarlett,
and Gradley Groyd,
and Gradley Groydness and Grat. So speaking of which, I've heard Grat wants to come on the pod.
I just said Costco was too white. Is she sure? I don't know.
I just called fucking Dougie a gardener name, like, and said that it was not Northern funded. Like, we're in strife.
Yeah, listen to, where are we? Half an hour. I'll tell her this afternoon. I said, when the pod goes up, listen to 27 minutes to 35 and make your decision.
Yeah.
Because there's a good chance after that you might not want to come on.
And then 3 points is to the bloke across the road that had his fence hit.
Oh, yeah.
So,
who got 2 points? Oh, the girls. Yeah.
Girls.
Yeah.
Bloke across the road, literally just written on there, bloke.
Bloke. All right.
So, bloke's
So we can vote for blokes now.
Vote for blokemanship.
Good, or bad, or indifferent.
Yeah, just indifferent. But the bloke that had his fence hit, I felt a bit sad for him because Evo just punished his fucking fence, the poor bastard.
Oh,
Isn't it a fucking sad week when you got to vote for a fence?
Yeah.
Anyway, what do you got?
Let's go. 3 points to Halligan.
Yep.
For getting that group chat under control last night.
That's fair. Putting fucking
Damo in his corner.
Damo into fucking naughty timeout. I am going to put that out there for two things on Halligan. He told Pete to shut up again yesterday. I'm a big fan of that.
Did he?
Huge fan of that.
Face to face.
Yep.
I like
me and Dicko were sitting like this, you and I, and there was Halligan and Pete, and Dicko and I looked at his mum and dad are fighting again. Dicko goes, "Do you know that affects the most children in the world? Fucking domestic violence between parents." Oh, that was good from him.
Very, very. 3 points to Halligan for getting that under control. 2 to Watto for really buying into this Old Boys Day costume.
Haven't seen it. Yeah, I'm intrigued.
I'll show you a photo.
We're going to have to, when we get him on the pod, we're literally going to have a limiter. Because I feel like that will be the longest pod ever.
It'll be 6 hours.
Oh. Is he actually full going like Blueface?
Well, I don't know. Knowing him,
yes.
Knowing
him, he'll play Blueface.
Yep. And 1 point to Dottie for slugging it out at work. Have you seen the video?
No.
Yeah.
But I love it because he's our current leader and he's going to have another
That's right,
point.
he's going to have another point. Viewers at home, I'll show you.
See if it works. Should. That's brilliant. See, performances like this is going to win you an award. That's all I'm going to say.
That's right. Look, if you can't win Best and Fairest, win the Podcast Player of the Year. So.
I've heard that the presenter of the Podcast Player of the Year this year is actually going to be Ivan.
Really?
Yeah, I heard he's making an appearance.
I don't want him there, but sure. It's a long way to come from Swansea.
He said he's going to bring his most favourite fucking singlet. He's going to make sure it's iron, freshly pressed.
Call everyone a goof.
He's going to call everyone a goof and straighten his moustache, is what I heard. So, what a bloke.
And here we thought Dicko and fucking Scotty were going to be favourites for the award. Well, there's still half a season to go, so we could change that.
Scott's only 4 points behind.
We are in control of the votes.
He's only got to turn one on at Old Boys Day to get votes from me.
Well, so that won't take much. Isn't he hosting the end of
shenanigans? He's already got 3 points for me then, isn't he?
3 points for his house. 2 points for him, 1 point for his crack.
1 point for supplying the boys.
Well,
that was the votes. Good.
Good.
I'm very excited to see Watto Blueface next week.
Yeah.
Commit to it or don't commit to it. Either or. What do you reckon?
Commit.
He's going to commit?
Commit.
Oh,
yeah.
We heard it here first. Right. Well, bullshit. Jesus.
Oh,
bougie or bullshit.
Yep. Everyone's favourite segment.
It is everyone's favourite segment. And I feel like this one's going to be a little bit controversial. A little bit.
Which one?
Both.
I agree.
Washing your fruit and vegetables before you eat it. I'm bougie. Because I don't want any fucking person from Raymond Terrace touching the fucking apple that I'm about to eat.
Okay.
So wash that gross
I'm bullshit.
crackhead's fingers on
I
it.
used to be bougie as a kid. Now I'm at the point where I don't even peel my carrot before I eat it. I just fucking done into it.
Who's your bullshit? That. Fucking hell.
I don't know. But then
You don't peel your carrot.
I'm just too lazy. I used to, and then Teague's got me on to just not worrying about it.
Who eats just like? Do you eat just like carrots like this, like fucking Bugs Bunny?
Yeah, I like Bugs Bunny. Sometimes I get hungry, and that's me snack. Some people eat carrot sticks. Carrot sticks are normal.
Yeah, but
they've
also
no good.
Carrot sticks are normal because they've had the sides taken off them, mate.
No,
and they're usually dipped in hummus.
Yeah, mate. There's nothing like a good fucking crunch on a carrot.
I'll take your word for it. But yeah,
celery, anything.
For me, just knowing the specimens that wander around this town.
So, to be fair, apples I'll probably wash. The rest of them, they can fuck off.
It's the specimens that walk around this town.
But there's a few.
Yep. I'm washing most things. Grapes, yes.
Just eat them.
But yeah, for me, it's not about the food itself. It's about the grub that's touching it prior to me.
Oh, of course, yeah. Well, you don't have to wash food.
No.
To make it food safe, you just have to wash it to
prevent yourself from getting COVID
or AIDS.
Clap.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Could
be fucking
meningitis. Yeah, fucking old Dora down the road. Fucking wipe the box with it or something. And you end up with fucking
the old fucking plastic cucumber.
Yeah. You just had a fucking
do it.
little.
No, good.
Straight up the do it. Bring back the do it. Anyway, so I'm definitely bougie. I'm washing my shit.
I'm out.
Okay.
I'm out. No good.
Social media.
Yeah, this one's a
in
difficult
general
one.
In general, I wouldn't have Facebook if it wasn't for.
No, if it wasn't for group chats and general form of communication. Oh, pardon me, and the news.
I don't watch the news. I don't give a fuck.
I'm out.
My thing is everyone will go, oh, you can just have Messenger as the response, but it's too difficult.
Yeah,
it's just fucking. I just mute.
To get you used to have to get Messenger. You had to have Facebook.
Correct.
So it's a double-edged sword.
So at the moment for me, it's like I just mute everything.
Yeah, that's smart.
My phone sits on Do Not Disturb 90% of the time.
Does it?
Yeah.
How do you take phone calls?
I don't.
Oh, that's fair enough.
I ring people back. I'm a notorious.
So you're a ring out, ring back sort of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So am I.
Yeah. I think that's like instilled in me with work, with the amount of people I talk to on a daily basis. Yeah. I just don't want to talk to other people.
Yeah, it's fair. You can pick and choose your conversations then.
Correct. Screening is quality. Bougie or bullshit. Screening phone calls in. Couldn't be more bougie.
Couldn't be more in. But social media, and then I guess social media fame.
Yeah,
bullshit. Which is difficult because I've obviously found social media fame in my TikTok in recent time. And
likewise.
Yeah, that's right. And it's difficult when you fly so close to the sun.
Sometimes
you're going to get burnt.
I like how we're talking about the thing where we're releasing this onto a social media platform every week. And the goal is to make it monetized.
I didn't think about that. I'm back in. Social media, good stuff. But only select social media. Yeah,
we should have broken it down into platforms.
All right, well,
TikTok,
Facebook, no
bougie.
Good. TikTok, bougie.
For many things. Life goals.
Yep.
Learning things.
Yep.
Stupid stuff.
Actually, I've learnt so much about PowerPoint and Excel off TikTok. It's not funny. And golf.
Likewise. Not so much the golf part, but
the computer stuff.
The computer stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, TikTok top tier. Yep. That's whatever. I'll sit on that bastard and go down wormholes that you never thought you'd go down.
So. Yep.
Facebook, fuck off. Don't care. Like it's literally the.
Yeah.
It's a blip on the radar now. You can fuck off. I'd rather MySpace come back.
Oh, how good was that? When you used to be able to hurt your friends' feelings by organising the fucking friends list, your top 10.
Why am I not number one?
Why have you not got top 10? You've only got a top 8. Yeah, because I've only got 8 fucking friends, you idiot.
Joke's on you. You're not even inside the circle, you fucking idiot. Yeah, so MySpace, top tier.
Oh, yeah.
Bring it back. LinkedIn, fuck off.
Who was it? Tom from MySpace.
Tom from MySpace.
I wonder what he's up to these days.
Probably multi-millionaire, mate. Sold MySpace to somebody, didn't he?
Timeshares or something. Let's have a look. What's Instagram?
Don't have it, so don't know.
I bougie.
Okay.
There's some good photos on there.
Okay.
I'm from MySpace. Let's see what he's up to. Thomas Anderson.
That's him.
MySpace Tom do now. Currently an investor in both SpaceX and CRISPR.
SpaceX. A lot of money in that.
A lot of money in that.
So, he's a multi-squeener.
Cryptocurrency, bougie or bullshit?
Never been a part of it.
At the moment, for me, bullshit. So that tells you all you need to know.
So there's two things here. Well, let's caveat both of those things. The tab and your cryptocurrency runs, terrible.
Oh, yeah, but I'll always go back to the tab. It's like an abusive relationship. You can't get away from it.
You got a fucking trauma bond.
Yeah. Like, as much as you want to leave, you can't help but stay.
Not a thing, eh? It's not a thing. You'll learn one day that gambling's for idiots.
You paid an extortionate amount of money. I need to do something with it, so I might as well fucking donate it to the big green fucking box.
Snort the cunt up your nose, mate. You must be dead. What's wrong with you? Better things you could spend money on for sure.
Nah.
You'd have a Lambo if you didn't fucking...
Yeah, but if I win, then I have
that's the most famous
more
saying
money
of every
Well,
gambler
here,
ever.
look at it this way. If I quit now, I'm conceding defeat.
You're not.
Because if you stop, you'll never get that win.
You know, you just spin it a whole different direction.
With every loss, I'm closer to that win.
And every loss, the win that you make back is probably all you've just spent.
That's right. I haven't had a win in 3 months.
Yeah, so you're 100% in the toilet. But to caveat the whole thing, mate, you could look at it a different way.
Yeah.
If you give up, you're winning in other things. Like your bank account not being fucked for the rest of your life.
I've got a house now. I don't need to worry about a car. I'm sweet.
Sure, Teagues would like
We're
a new
married.
fucking something, mate. I'm sure you'd like another Ed Sheeran guitar.
I would actually.
Yeah, so there you go. Plenty of other things you can spend your money on.
Like new golf clubs.
Yeah, new golf clubs. That's something you do need to invest in.
Electronic drum kit.
We need to buy a buggy. So save your money
We
for
do
that.
actually, yeah.
Save your money for that.
That'd be good. Almost roped Josh McGrath into comp yesterday.
Is that before he hurt his knee?
No, after. And it's his calf, actually.
Oh.
There's an update. If you didn't know, Josh McGrath, calf injury, 4 to 6 weeks. That's diagnosed by me. Not necessarily correct, but it sounds good. This was last night I was talking to him because I've got him onto my golf tutorials that I've been watching.
Right.
Because he wants to up his game at a social level first before he takes on competition.
Why? It is a social thing.
I don't know. So it doesn't have the old fucking sliced toe into the bushes.
Right, when you run on a handicap at 52, who gives a fuck?
Oh, that's a good point.
You can have 150 shots and still shoot under par.
Yeah, that's right. You can have 11 on a fucking par 5 and make points.
Yeah, that's right. No problem at all. Imagine getting an 11 or 2. Anyway, but we've gone way off track.
We digress.
I'm not going to rattle off any more social media platforms because, frankly, I don't care. YouTube, yes, we
YouTube
do like.
in.
Bougie, you need to like, subscribe, hit the bell button, do all that shit.
Correct.
We do want to monetize this, and what we are going to do is potentially fund it back into the club. Probably not. But
in our pockets.
We're going to put it in our pockets and line it so you can feed your gambling addiction. Anyway.
We could be sponsored by a sports book shortly.
Imagine if we get a gambling sponsor and I've just been rattling off how bad it is.
I'd be in. I'd love that. That's what we could do through the summer when we don't have any football.
What's that?
Just sports odds.
No.
And
I've got no. I can tell by my tipping fucking at the moment.
That's a good point.
I'm stinking.
Good point.
Anyway,
So a little bit different because we don't have a guest this week.
Yeah. I'm gonna quiz you a bit.
All right.
As a fellow who's been around the club a lot longer than you have.
Correct.
Some would say years more than you.
Yeah. Multiple
years. But yeah, this weekend is Old Boys Day. We are playing the University.
Yep. As a collective, the University.
The University. Well, it is the University of Newcastle, FC. I'm not super excited about playing them. Super excited about the day.
Oh my, yeah. Football can get fucked.
No, it's like the one day of the year where I don't give a fuck about football.
One day of the year, everyone wants to play third grade.
Correct, because it means you give them the beers quicker. Which is also, again, I'll say it again, Dylan, if you're watching, I'm not available for reserve grade. I'll have plenty of other activities to be getting up to.
That's tradition.
That is tradition. I've never played any other grade than third grade on Old Boys Day.
Jim playing this week? Hasn't been spoken about.
Could do. Jim, you playing?
I'll put the word out now.
Is Jim playing?
This is how they can time it up with the podcast as to when they get this message. They know. We had a live aspect.
I could just say it's 9:22 in the morning.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, famously, Jim does try and play every Old Boys Day. That's his one day of the year.
Horrendously cut short last year with the debacle that was the
field.
Well, it was fine.
What I didn't like,
the attitudes were poor.
Do you know what I didn't like, but? And I'm kind of glad in the end it got called off. Is third grade was last. Third grade was in the first grade time slot, so that means I couldn't have drank all day.
It would have been tough.
You could have. Well, I could have, but I wouldn't have been any good for third grade.
But we did get the All-Star game, which we haven't had this year, so we might have to organise an All-Star game.
Are we sitting in for Sim and Jim for the All-Stars this year, or are we going to get them on to pick their teams?
No, we'll get them on.
Okay.
Get them on. I don't know how we might have to...
I don't want to be picked. I don't want to be picked. I want to be like assistant manager.
I could... Actually, it might be onto something there.
Yeah, we should be assistant managers.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, we're not playing this year.
Yeah.
We might have to do it with...
I couldn't fucking care less. I just want to rock up and drink beers with the boys.
Might have to do it via Teams or Discord or however we're going to do this foreign recording
they could just record their selections for the week and we just video it.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah,
good point.
That works. Because we're going to pick it over a week, so it doesn't happen in one pod.
No, yeah, true.
We'll draw it out. You got to get the views off it, mate.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Clout.
Good point.
Smart from us. You get those beautiful men on here for multiple podcasts. It's a win all round.
Smart.
So I think when the podcast votes go dead,
Silent.
where we don't talk about them anymore, maybe that's when we start that. They pick a player a week for 11 weeks.
What are we going to talk about instead?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Pick a player a week for 11
enough.
weeks. Maybe that's something we can do. I like how we're having our meetings about what we're doing in the future pods on the pod.
I'll keep the people informed.
Yeah. Watch this space is all I'm going to say.
Yeah, smart. So, yeah, we'll shortly find out whether he's playing this weekend or not. I doubt it, but let's hope.
But, yeah, so it's going to be Hexham. What's the weather looking like?
Sunny.
All week?
All week.
Fantastic. Love that. How's the ground looking?
Great.
Awesome. You paint it this week?
I will.
Late?
Probably twice.
Twice?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you going to do a new set of lettering? HAOBD?
Yeah. I've even thought about changing it up a little bit.
Oh.
Got spray cans.
Oh. What
Bit
colour?
of red, bit of white, bit of green.
Bit of something. Make it Italian. You can do OBD. 3 colours.
Can do.
There you go.
Can do.
Look
Watch
at us
this
being
space.
creative. Watch this space again. But yeah, I've heard the setup's going to be very similar to Ladies' Day.
If you're at Ladies' Day, you'll know what it looks like.
Nice viewing, sort of a covered area and then a viewing station. And
and we'll rope it off.
Rope it off.
There's no hooliganism because we're not about that anymore, apparently.
But yeah, we are bringing back the fact
be.
that you need to go and celebrate with the old boys again.
Yep.
It's double demerits weekend. I don't care if the taxmen don't agree, but we're announcing it now. There you go.
No, it's already been announced.
Okay, good. Double demerits weekend.
Yep. If you were in on social media, you'd know.
Well, I'm not. So there you go. I think it's bullshit. Anyway, I digress. Old Boys Day is coming up this weekend. Get your outfits ready. Don't wear purple.
I still don't have an outfit yet.
I know you said that.
So
See what happens.
4 days.
Yeah, you got to sort
4
your shit
days
out.
to fix it.
4 days to fix it.
Can't be that hard. Surely I just wear something blue.
I mean, what you're wearing is blue.
Yeah, that was my. Well, they're not. They're black, but yeah, the shirt's blue. The jacket's blue. My tracksuit blue. Fuck.
You're right.
Tracksuit pants will be blue.
Correct. I got a shout out to Alex Clifford, our famous supporter. He missed a week this week. You know what he said? I stopped in to see the boys on my way home today, and you weren't at Hexham. he went to Hexham and went to watch, didn't play. We went there.
That is unfortunate. We haven't been at Hexham for fucking a month.
And I said to him, we were at Minwah, and he was glad I didn't go. Not from him, but just so you know, mate, I've got your polo shirt in finally.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
So he's going to be wearing that.
Appreciate that.
He's going to be wearing that next weekend.
Oh, good.
Because then he's got something blue.
Not going to wear a costume?
Well, no, because he's got the pink kit. He likes the pink kit, but he's not allowed to wear it on Old Boys Day because it's not blue.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So he's like, I want the polo, and I finally got him one that fits him. So,
nice, good.
He'll have that.
Shout out to
Clifford.
Jolie as well for the polo hookup.
Sure.
Yeah. Or did we already have it?
I had it.
Oh, so you just fucked him around.
I had to get it back.
Back?
Yep. So we didn't order Chris Bailey's one.
Oh.
And he had to use the big bastard until we got his one.
Gotcha.
So shout out to Jolly for supplying Chris Bailey's new shirt.
Correct, yeah.
Which then...
Well done, Sports Click.
You got to hand me down, Clifford, so deal with that.
That's what I was going to say. Speaking of Sim and Jim, the Ukrainian match.
Oh, yeah, that's news. That looks good.
Too.
Did you see the kits at Joggernaut, mate?
Yeah, they look awesome.
Nice.
They look unreal. Because I was thinking, in my brain box about us playing in the All-Stars game, which we may not even get picked, so it doesn't matter.
Well, we're now assistant managers, so we don't need to.
Yeah, so we've picked ourselves.
Correct.
I'm going
to put this out there now.
There's a chance I might be involved in the Ukrainian match.
Well, that would make sense.
It would, but...
I'm going to put it out there, but I'm on it right now. I'm on Sim's team.
Well, they're undefeated.
Well, I've been in that team every year, so I'm going to be his assistant manager. You can be in Jim's team.
Well, Jim's team might have fucking half a chance.
Yes.
So.
Someone with some knowledge. I'll just be pissed doing nothing for Mick.
Tactical nous, so...
I'll just be patting. It'll be 2 ball guys.
Oh, yeah. Master and the Apprentice.
Yeah.
Because you're 6'5" and he's fucking 5'6".
Oh, dear.
The questions, we spoke about that 15 minutes ago. So
yeah, so I've got again, I'm going off my own knowledge. If it's wrong, I don't care.
Could be
wrong, but these are the answers that I think that they are. So if they're wrong, they haven't been fact checked. Is probably the question.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I've got 6 questions for Mace, and then we've got a little bit of a
back and
talking point for 7.
A bit of general business.
Right, last year's inductee, mate.
Chris Barnett, the professor.
Correct. And he has gone missing for the last 2 weeks. I think he slept in.
Yes. He was doing something. This weekend he was doing something. Last weekend there was a bit of controversy around
slept
that
in.
one. Slept in.
I like the...
Doesn't believe in alarms.
I don't know if you saw the post on Facebook. Jim put up a photo of all the old boys and Barney wasn't in it. And my response was, yeah, he just slept in. It was good.
Fuck. Is he going to be there this weekend? Has to be, surely.
Well, if he's not there, it's fucking blasphemy, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's one way to get your ass kicked.
Yeah. Good way to get your Blue for Life.
Yeah, off to a winning start. Put it that way. Fucking not coming to the first one that you've been in after you've been inducted.
Yeah, correct.
I think, isn't it famous that the inductee inducts the next one?
Yes.
So
as is tradition.
So
yeah, Chris Barnett.
Now this is the one I haven't fact checked, but I think I know the answer.
Okay.
Who has won the Sneesby Stakes the most?
I'm gonna say, well, oh no, because it goes back. I was gonna say probably Dom.
I was gonna say it was Steph, but no. Out of the three brothers, there you go.
I'll say Mick.
It's Danny.
Yeah, that was gonna be me next. Guess,
I believe it's Danny, but every time that I've been a part of it and seen the award given, been Danny. And to put it this way, but Danny was the striker out of the three of them, so you'd want to hope that he's winning the most goals every year.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, shout out Danny Sneeze.
Yep.
Titan Demolition.
Can't wait to see him this weekend.
He's supplying, as part of his sponsorship, all the beer for the weekend.
That's brilliant, isn't it? Hopefully he supplies enough and we don't have to go into Hexham and fucking
so last year he supplied what he supplied, and we said triple it this year. So
yeah, good.
I think last year it got wiped pretty quickly because there was no football.
Yeah, that didn't help.
There was a lot of drinking and not a lot of football. How many Blues for Life played in the inaugural third grade side?
Four.
Correct. Dean Sprong.
Yep.
Mark Price.
Yep.
Jim and Danny.
Surprised I got that one right.
And then what about in the Invincible season? Because there's a...
2.
3.
Yeah.
The three brothers.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Sorry, 4. Jonas.
Oh,
Jonas was the captain, so 4.
Yep.
So the three brothers and Jonas.
Yep.
I don't think Jonas played the inaugural year because he come the year after. He was. Yeah. I know he was at Old Boys Day, but because he dressed up dapper as he always does.
Oh, it does. He's a very sharp man. Very insightful guy.
So yeah, 4. Yeah. Which Blue for Life is synonymous with the nickname the Viking?
Jonas.
I probably shouldn't have said anything about him just then because it probably gave the answer. But anyway, but yeah, it is Jonas. And
I knew that one. I knew that one.
We saw him at Qatar this year. I asked him if he wanted to play again.
No good?
No good.
Nah, just enjoying time with his family.
Just enjoying his life. I've run into him a fair bit at work too.
Have you? Stop hitting him.
Can't wait to catch up with him on
Yeah, that'd be good. Have a beer and...
and who was the inductee in the Invincible season?
Fuck. Yanni.
Our fearless leader, Thomas Kane.
Was it?
Correct. Yep. It was in Smith Park Sheds, and Chad was wearing a big fucking purple pimp hat. That's what I remember.
It's just on that. Don't wear fucking purple.
Purple, yeah. But it was just his hat that was purple. Everything else was blue.
Yeah, fair enough. And then who's odds on for this year?
Ooh.
I'll tell you. El Presidente.
I think so.
He'd have to be a shoo-in, surely.
It's got to be close. I think
I think it's between yourself and him, but I think it's him clear of you.
Well, it has to be. He's been here longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. That's probably for me. It's probably Braids as well. I'm just trying to think if it's not like one of the originals, like a Drink Water or
no, Drinky's already
in that team. But so who's the guy that they put on that picture?
Yeah,
Harry Maguire, I think.
United centre back.
Not him. I think it's him. That's on that picture. Like, so it could be someone like that.
Yeah.
A bit left field.
Yep.
No longer necessarily a part of the club.
Yeah, that's fair.
But was an old boy nonetheless. Wayne Bailey.
Could be. Yeah. Ooh.
Andrew.
Yeah, but he probably won't be there to accept the award.
True. Well, he might be. We don't know.
Well,
we've heard word on the street he is.
Rumour has it that
if that's the case, Matt Sikorski.
Good way to get him back to the club.
Yeah, it could be any of them. Any of the Bailey boys. They've all been around the club a long time.
Smart.
But yeah, for me, it's got to be probably Braids.
Yeah.
But again, it's not our choice. We've got no
influence
on this at all.
No,
Peter.
Nothing.
We have no influence on anything, Peter. we're just the fucking word on the street.
You know what? You said you've gone exactly an hour.
No, I said pest earlier.
Did you?
Yeah, you didn't even hear it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
That's
gotcha.
how smooth it was.
So you go back through and find it yourself.
Fuck that. I don't watch it back.
Neither do I. But yeah, it was something a little bit different for the week that it is.
Yep.
But yeah, this Saturday is a massive day for the club.
Yep, massive.
Bring your dads, your brothers, your uncles, cousins, fucking whoever.
Whoever. Anyone can come.
Anyone can come. Just make it the biggest day possible.
That's right.
Dress up in something blue.
Have a good time.
Have a good time. There'll be plenty of alcohol on sale. There'll be
Merch.
Plenty of merch. All the things that you can see here will be on sale. Oh, you know what? I have the new Kappa kits for next week too. The old Kappa kits for the wall.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
So for the presentation, so we can probably get rid of these old ones. But maybe even that can fuck off because
that had some history.
That's got some negative history.
Yeah, correct.
Linked to it. Yeah. So get down there, support the club. A big day for the club. It's usually a big fundraising event for the club also.
Just have a good time.
Yeah, and get amongst it and get the boys home.
Right.
Because fuck uni students.
And we fucking need it.
Yes, and we need points in all grades.
Correct.
Third grade's probably going to be the toughest game out of the on paper.
Yep.
But they're all going to be tough. We want to get out there and put our best foot forward.
They're going to be as tough as we make them.
Correct. We don't need to be our own worst enemy for a change.
Make it a nice, easy day.
Good performances across the board. Sing the song in all three grades, and have a dick off with Mick.
In.
All of the above.
In.
Mick's got to shower 3 times on Saturday, but I don't know he's aware.
I don't think he knows that, but Jim knows.
Bring your towel.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 of them.
I'll supply one.
I'll give you one.
Yeah, there you go. There's
I'll
2.
wipe my ass with it too, so you can have the smell of that.
They can use the snow fairy.
Yeah. Get the red frogs out. I heard on the streets we could have a big pump bottle worth of it next week.
Could do. Depends on the cost.
Yeah, not cheap.
No.
Probably knowing Lush, not cheap.
No. I hate to imagine how much that little bottle costs.
Don't know. It was a present.
Don't want to know.
But whatever it smells like though.
Fucking good.
Worth the money.
Good stuff.
Anyway. Well, we're nearly at the end because this is good. I'm fucking big fan of this. 1 hour and done.
There's no guest things. Fucking pretty
heaps
sharp from
better.
us.
Last time we had no guests, we went for an hour and 50. I don't know fucking how, but probably just talking shit.
Yeah.
All right, what's on your mind?
The
early morning.
The RBA, mate.
Don't go there.
The RBA, as 2 homeowners, right? The both of us. We are.
Philip Lowe's a fuckwit.
We are getting fucking
rinsed,
just up to the elbow. It's fucking bad, eh? And it's really starting to piss me off because I saw an interview. It was like an open forum, and he's sitting up there talking about what he's fucking talking about. Someone goes, so what you're saying is you want us to work more. We're already doing 40-hour weeks. Trying to balance everything. Everything's going up. We're not getting paid more. Said, you just have to find some more work.
The best one that I heard the other day was he's like, to meet the housing crisis, people just need to offer up their bedrooms to other people. What a fucking idiot.
What a great solution.
The reason is that I bought the house so I didn't have to have any other cunt in it.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't wait to live, with my wife happily and our 2 dogs. And then, we'll get like 6 uni students in to cover the fucking
And I've got
mortgage.
James who sells crack on the corner. I'm good, thanks.
It's a joke, honestly. Like, what does he expect? So I drive all the way to Port Macquarie, say, like I did last week, and get back here at 4 o'clock.
He wants you to work more.
And then he wants me to have a quick shower, get changed, and then fucking go and work a bar. And then that money that I get in, because I'm doing
pay double
2
tax
incomes, and I'm earning less.
Makes no sense.
No. So fuck the RBA.
Fuck him.
Fuck the
Philip
interest
Lowe
rates.
needs I'm surprised that bloke doesn't wander around with a full-time bodyguard.
A bit of the old fucking JFK syndrome, you reckon?
Yeah, he's going to get assassinated.
Ahead.
100%.
Can't be far away. But that's what's on my mind.
Yeah, it's fair.
This Monday morning.
It's on most people's minds.
That was very forward thinking of me, actually.
Wow. A change.
We shouldn't
Usually you've had a stroke by now.
Yeah, no, this Monday morning thing's no.
We're not doing this again.
No.
This is not a thing. This is just
too sensible.
once off.
Back to our nonsensical rubbish next week.
Yeah, with TK.
Probably because we'll still be fucking pissed.
Yes, probably. I'll be probably extremely over it. I need to get organised getting Monday off.
Smart.
Happen. Yeah, because we'll have TK too, ideally. in a
Oh,
ideal
well, you
world.
just gave away next week's guest.
Well, I said it. It was a fuck pod. Everyone knows which one that was.
Oh,
The only one that
not if
was
they're a new listener.
Not well. The one that was unwatchable. It's
Yeah.
about 3.5 hours long on fuck YouTube. Don't watch it.
All of them are unwatchable, but we seem to sit down and fucking watch it again.
Yeah. Well, somehow anyway, one will blow up one day.
Yeah. We'll be
Anyway.
rich.
We'll say something
We'll be
stupid.
100 airs.
It only takes one fucking stupid remark to get us cancelled.
I could be on the news tonight for calling Costco white. So
You could be on the news. I could be on the news for saying the fucking Philip going to get assassinated.
this could be the one.
This is it. But yeah. So recap of it all. RBA stinks.
RBA stinks.
Homeowners stink because it costs so much fucking money.
Homeowner's good.
Home ownership
Getting
stinks.
fisted. Yeah.
Yep.
Being a homeowner stinks. It's not all it's cut out to be.
Nah. Fuck adulting.
It costs us twice as much at the moment to own a house as it does to rent.
Yeah, but I think that's on its way to change too.
I hope so.
Well, a lot of people are having to pay inflated rents because there's not because the supply and demand is no longer there.
The old supply and demand.
Good quality fucking. Anyway, I think we're there.
Yeah, I think so.
We're just rattling on bullshit now.
Yeah, time to call it quits.
So we will see you on Saturday.
You will.
We will be
Everyone
dressed in blue.
dressed in blue, not purple, not green.
Sad for the people that can't make it.
Yeah, it's a shame.
And
you know it's on the calendar. You've known it's on the calendar for quite some time. Make it work.
I hope uni don't rock up. I hope they turn up and they just get pumped in all 3 grades.
That would be appreciated.
There's any time that the uni students can go to Grooven, it's that weekend. Or, take an extra shift because the RBA rises.
Yeah, that's right. Times are tough.
Is what it is. Just do that and we'll rock up and pump you.
Correct.
But until then, we will see you next Saturday. And we'll be back next Monday with TK. Hopefully.
We will.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed on
We
as
haven't
it doesn't
confirmed it.
shit ourselves.
We haven't confirmed it, so we'll see what happens. But we asked him to. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, we'll send him the calendar.
I'll bring him a bottle of red. Can't be hard to convince him.
He's a bit rubbery wrist. He might be a bit under the weather though, Monday.
Ah, well, we might have to all just film from our beds.
That's one thing we definitely don't want. But anyway, we will see you then.
All right, sounds good.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Oh,
God
cool.
damn it.